2014, I believe you said, you started to pick your head up and network a little bit, look around the Chicago tech ecosystem. How have you seen it grown since then, and maybe kind of categorize what you saw around that time?
Yeah, that's a great question. Well, as I've already alluded to, I went to Booth from a graduate school, and during that networking time, I went back to Booth and their Polsky Center for Entrepreneurship, and I know Northwestern has a great one, and UIC and DePaul, and all of them do. So, not trying to marginalize theirs, but I just know Polsky best. I went down there and started talking to current MBA students, and when I got my MBA from there, I'm going to age myself, back in the late '90s. Everyone wanted to go into, basically general management, go work for Procter and Gamble. They wanted to go work for consulting, so McKinsey, Bain, BCG, or they wanted to go to, one of the big banks, Goldman, JP Morgan, whatever else it might be. And I remember going to career services and basically saying, hey, this internet thing is pretty cool. I want to go, figure that out. And their jaw dropped. They had no answer to that. It's a totally different world out there. That's really where I'm trying to drive to, is when I went back in 2014, boy, every student there was, and maybe, entrepreneurship has been glamorized and romanticized, and, and I respect that, but they all were incredibly eager to not only work for maybe some of the, later stage tech like Salesforce or Google or Apple, but also early stage, and basically saying, I want to start something myself. So just that as a microcosm for the larger ecosystem of saying that the grad schools and the ramp people wanted to take out of grad school and into the business community was so dramatically different. Sure, there were still bankers and consultants, but there was a tremendous amount of individuals that were saying, I want to start something. And then what's nice is that there was a lily pad for them to hop to, because they could go to, the 1871s. They could go to, other places like that in Chicago and find a home of like-minded individuals that can support them both emotionally, but also with the tool set that they'll need to be successful.